Nessie, Gavin, Mick, Elsie, Jamie, Francois, Sylvia, you handsome devil, how are you doing? Traffic was a bit mental. I could hear long-tail tits on the way in. Six sets of lenses. That set's good though. So those that don't know, this used to be a naughty boys school. Well, that pile of rubble used to be. It used to be a care home. And it was bought thinking they were going to turn it into a hotel. But it all went Pete Tong, and I'll show you why. You'll have eyes like Penfold with the smallest ones in. And that is all that's remaining. And can I get through here? I can. Relic, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. So we'll have a look at the little derelict. It was Barnes, wasn't it? But it is no longer. So the guy that wanted to turn it into a hotel wanted to use this old barn to be a restaurant at the grounds. But he started work on it before he got planning. And planning told him it needed to have its own access, separate to the hotel. So, I mean, this is like 20 years ago. Jesus, look at the stalk on that. That's a huge shroom. Oops, oh, hang on. Wrong setting on my gimbal. So he tried to buy a little bit of a part of the field. Christ, look at them all. They're huge. What, pray tell, are these monstrosities? They're massive. Lazarus, how you doing? Angie W, Jim Jam, you little legends, you. These are absolutely huge. Like dinner plate size. So he asked the farmer, offered him 20 grand, just for like a little lane on the side of the field, and he said no. He upped it to 50 grand. We put the farmer gates on either side of the little track that would come down. He could use whatever he wanted. And the farmer still said no. So all the money he'd spent already refurbing it all went to nothing. He ended up bankrupt. And that's why we have today as it is. These shrooms are massive. Ben, how you doing? So there used to be steps down. You can kind of see them on this bank. How y'all doing, you beautiful lot? She says try not to go on her arse. I forgot to put gloves in because there's sweet chestnut trees. Naughty Frag. How you doing, Frag? Last time we were here, the chimneys were hanging by a thread, by a little tiny bit of mortar. More little pinky white shrooms. I am grand. Do you know what? It's been nice this morning. I thought, yes, the rain that they forecast isn't going to exist. And as soon as I started getting my walking boots on to get in the car, it started, you know, that fine, really misty stuff that soaks you. Everyone's made loads of little paths through here. BH, oh, it's BH and Logman, how are you doing? Jake, I love you. Sis, interesting. I am not doing that. Good evening, Jake. How's things, BH? If you don't know BH, a very talented man. Metal paws. So, what have we got? Oh, we've got part of it still. I think one chimney's down. Stevie boy, how you doing? Hopefully, Everything's kind of dying down. I'm sure there was a chimney maybe on this end. Right, we'll go through the undergrowth. So yeah, he wanted to put a lane down and like along the fence side, and the farmer said, nah. I don't want your money. You are not having my field. I don't like you. Jimmy, how are you doing? Sticky balls. Do you know what, Jimmy? We'll find lots of sticky balls. Oh, heck. She says, oh no, there's at least one. Oh no, the chimney's just up. Christ, hang on. The butterfly bushes have gone mental. Someone's been down with pink spray paint. Look at that tree now in there. What is it? It's like a laurel. So the roof is well and truly gone. Ooh, heck. Chimney's still standing. That door's starting to look a bit wonky though. Shall we see if I can get through the other side? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Or shall I be brave? Shall I be brave? Yes, I'll be brave. Hang on. We'll go over the rafters. What's them 2 lintels of? Got 2 lintels down. Don't tell Beth what I'm doing, people. Corey, how you doing? See, this is new. This wasn't here the last time. Don't fall on my heed. So this barn door was going to be a huge glass window. I'm told local workers were working on it. Ooh, what's that that's fallen? Let's have a... Is it? Ooh, heck. And that side's come down as well. It's not another doorway, is there? Right, Shazit, be brave. Jack, how you doing, Jack? Right, under we will go. Wow. So this is all part of the new bit that's put in. It's still standing. Like, look at that chimney. It's an urbex-ish. That's one of the RAF planes coming over again. Can't see it for the low cloud, damn it. Right, under we go and back over. Oh, there's a set of steps there. Shall we try the steps? Can't even get up the steps. There we go. Sounds like we've got an Airbus. So I have got... So I'm not frozen. So I've got a big RAF base just up the road. And recently we've been having quite a lot of Airbuses coming in. One of the old nails out the rafters. Jimmy, I would absolutely love it. Still butterflies out. Oh, steak and blue cheese, yes please. My idea of heaven. Jimmy, so how long do you go and do the rhino work for? Don't say material. Yeah, true. Yeah. It was longer, but it snapped. We'll avoid the nettles. I see if I can see how rotten it is. Oops, camera. Blue cheese, yes please, yummy yummy. So there were buildings down the back of here as well to do with the hotel and the farm. Ken, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. How many pups do you have a year, Jimmy? Oh, it's got to be melted. Blue cheese and steak is absolutely divine. If I can find it, I'm going to go for the sweet chestnut tree. See if my fingers can become pin cushions. Frack, how you doing? The drop bears. Bloody nettles everywhere. But I've got to remember my way to where those huge chestnuts are at the back. Johnny, you little legend, you. So yesterday was a fun day. I was over in Newcastle to see consultants. Well, I was meant to see a consultant and pre-op team. So I was getting poked and ECG'd and things. Why, Ken? Why would I want to do that? Yes, they do, Ken. They do count it. Ooh, what's that? Something big and something metal. And it's well and truly trapped in the ground. I can't lift it. I've never had a problem with it, Ken. There used to be an ammunition tin hammered into a tree along here, I think. Lucy, how you doing? Yes, I'm going to look for nuts. I want a handful of nuts, Lucy. We might find some sticky balls as well. Might see the deer as well. Nancy, welcome to chat. That wind's getting up. Monster behind that tree. That beach is huge. It's got to be done, Lucy. Laughter's the best medicine. I'm going to go flat on my arse rolling along on beech nuts. They're like little marbles. Oh, nice one, Frag. I get cameras stuck up. Let's see what it is. Who's got a little pink wiggler? What was that? Uh-huh. Love to see that. I would. I think it's over that way. Someone's used an ammunition tin as a squirrel feeder. Somewhere over the back. Right, up this path. People make their own paths through here. Nice one, Jamie, thank you. Yes, my lives are over 18. They're not for children. I'm sorry, Ken. Spot on. This gateway, there's a wall hidden underneath it. And this bank must have been like an entrance to it. I've not been up this way for a while. Ooh, yes, that's the point, Jimmy. So, Frag, for 24 hours, you were king of filth. All filth on YouTube is your fault, so wear your crown with pride, oh king of filth. There you go, Frag. I said this week, she reminds us. Jimmy had it all weekend as well. His was a little bit longer than 24 hours. So there used to be a railway where we're going, all the way back to the town. There's a little railway station just back there. We'll see it on the way out. Frag, are you Frag, are you sure? You've not had it for a while either. I think you're in line for King of Filth as well. Oh, it's clarty. G-Man, how you doing, G-Man? I'm looking for a way not to end up in the mud. Listen to them all. Birds are going mental. Morning Wheelchair Man, how you doing? Hang on, I'll give you a wrench. If you don't know Morning Wheelchair Man, check him out. He's another good one. Jimmy, as if. We've got long tail tits. And we've got coal tits, I think. All at the same time. Frack, what kind of time is it getting dark there at night? Loads of them. There's a mucky, clarty pond in the bottom of here that we won't be going in. Look at it. It's dead low actually, it's just mud. With some slimy water on top. It's grab a drink. Leaves are really starting to fall. It's early this year. I'm on a wheelchair, man. It was all right until I got my walking boots on to come out live. Francois, I don't know what they are. They were huge. But they didn't have gills on the bottom, so they were like a toadstool of some kind. Look at it. It's not even black, it's grey. I think it's got loads of pollen on top. Something's going on at the RAF base. There's more planes. They're coming. I wonder if I've got night manoeuvres coming. Equaliser, how you doing? How's things, Equaliser? So every now and again, oh, that base I was telling you about, Frack, they have night manoeuvres on every now and again. And I'm kind of under. Buddy, is that you? That's people with little people. See, Francois? There's not much topsoil here, so trees don't tend to last very long. Oh, good Equaliser, just plodding along, keeping myself entertained. We're going to end up going in the back of there, hopefully without getting lost. I have a habit of following animal tracks through and ended up in strange places where I've got no idea where. So to this side where we've got little people. For now, Jimmy, for now. It never lasts long. It's usually Mick. He taught the filth. He is the grandfather of filth. Hiya. Hiya. Right, we're gonna turn off, I think. Yes, we're gonna turn off. They started selling sections of the wood out. And some parts are a bit deliverance. There's a camp. And they've got tents up, they've got all sorts up. Man in wheelchair, man, we're in Cumbria, northern Cumbria. Not far from the border with Scotland. Hadrian's Wall country. Rebel, how you doing? Oh, Rob's stuck in spots. There is a little herd of roe deer hang around here. I went to Newcastle on the train yesterday. It's just easier than driving. The hospital I go to is like smack in the centre of town. And I saw a little herd of 6. A couple of fawns with it. Not a million miles away from here. Lucy, I will find you some sticky balls. The thing with sticky balls is they make a right mess of your hair. Nuthatch. That z sounds a nuthatch. One of these sections of wood, that way, I think, they've got little bathrooms, they've got a tree, well, it was like a tree house set up. Which one do you use as a horse chestnut? Oh, baby horse chestnut trees. Yeti, how you doing, Yeti? Yeti rocks. What are you busy with at the minute? Are you still working on that house, Yeti? Are you done? No, but she could have a thing for Sticky Willy. I'm looking for Sticky Willy. I will find some. It's amazing what you'll find in the woods. There's like a gazillion nettles. Look, they're taller than me. They're like 6 foot tall. Francois, the temperatures have really dropped here. Really dropped. Johnny Small Pepper. And if you don't know Johnny, go check him out. He rocks. Can you hear them all? There's something going on Air Force wise, kind of North Yorkshire, I think. I'm wondering if we've got something happening up here as well. I like seeing them. I want a Chinook. I want to go up in a Chinook. I love the sound of Chinooks. I could sit on the runway and just listen to them. Aye, purple helmet. We're in the wrong wood for purple helmet tree. Aye, wasn't it just Jack? Next week it's going to get down to like 3 and 4 degrees here during the night. Dinmont Woods. Do not enter. Ooh. It's a bit hills of ice down here when you get to the camps. Steve, how you doing? Steve Mick was saying that you could fit a family of 4 in your giant sack, but I don't believe a word of it. I think maybe 6. Dandywood. The track that we were on, the railway line's actually locally called the Dandy. Haven't smelt any foxes yet. You sometimes get foxes down this end. She says, trying to remember exactly where she is. Bit posh. See, where does that take you? Frag, thank you so much. Thank you, Frag. Really, really, really appreciate that. Ooh, press the button. Shall we go on the track that I don't know where it goes? Other people are using it. What's that? Should we go that way for the crack? Use multiple times without a break. Jimmy, I would hope your sack didn't break. Right, we're going off piste. I've absolutely no idea what's up here. If I hear someone playing banjos, I'm off. Bloody brambles, I hate this stuff. Hang on. Where is it taking us? I wonder if it's to a camp. Maybe. Uh-huh. My sense of direction is terrible. What's that on a tree? Hang on. Let's have a look. There's something turquoise on a tree. Or teal. Feeder. You see it? Feeder on the tree. And it could be. We're going to go back down. Because I think this might cut off a big bit of the wood. Possibly. See, someone's got a seat there. Should we go and have a look? Right, let's go over here. Someone's built a seat. I say built, it's like 2 posts and a splat of wood. Left a trail of bread. Watch me go on my arse. Hang on. Hello, little seat. Why is there just a seat? There's no else. Wendy Junior, how are you doing? Hang on, Wendy, I'll give you a wrench. Real father, how you doing? I'm potentially getting myself lost in the woods. Steve, loads better. I'm not scared it's going to break down yet. So we've got a seat. Got on the bird box that a squirrel's been at. Kevin, how you doing? Hang on, Kevin. Evil squirrels have been at that bird box. If something jumps out, I'm going to have a heart attack. Right. So that's it. Don't get freaked. As you do. Adrian, how you doing? I'll see if I can find just the track to the little fort. People have bought Woodland and have set little camps up. Mick, you mentioning scary woods. So there's a set of woods that I've been live in a few times, and there was a railway crash then, I think 1927. 8 or 9 people died in it. And the railway workers hear screams of kids, whatnot, at night. It's got pegged out tracks, walks the whole way around, it's got maps. But you end up going in circles, it's bizarre, it absolutely freaked me out. No matter which way I went, I always ended up at the same spot. And I said I'd never go back. Freaky as. You too, yeah, if you don't know yet, you go check him out, he's a good one. Super busy. He's not foraging, he's building. A bit of a musician. Is Yeti. Is there anything even alive in those? And here comes the rain again. Mick, no, I'm not in that wood. It's about 3 miles away-ish. We'll maybe go back there because you're just going to laugh at us absolutely freaking out. I know where I am. Right, I'll take you to this little camp uphill. Fancy schmancy, hopefully there's no one in. No pros, Kevin. Oh, right, there should be. What, you got Nessie 10 pots of Billy Bunk? Pineapple Billy Bunk. Right, I think it's this one. I think. Might be this one. For some bucket. Nessie's buckets. The camp up here is really well set out. Looks like they spend quite a lot of time here. I think. Let's put you that way. Hello. Hiya. I think. It's moist, but I'm red hot. See you later, Andy. Thanks for coming in. Someone's been making a camp. Can you get to top it off? As you do. I wonder where that guy was holding his car keys as he went. Oh, this is a totally different track. Make it well moist. Superiorly, mate. Might regret it. Right, let's go this way for the crack. I think the camp's over this side. Hey, that guy was walking through the woods with his car keys in his hand. Strange. Have I found it? Have I? Crap. Oh, rotten. I hate rotten logs in the woods because I've stood in them before and it's been Bumblebee nests. That's a mahoosive tree down. Ooh, what's that? What's occurring? Wendy, yeah, at the side of my garden I was having a nosy at the neighbour's trees, cutting them back. I was rage tree trimming, and we got little teeny tiny ones. I'll head down. Oh heck, nearly went over. What's Lucy saying? It's got to be done, Lucy. This is a new faller. Newish. Ooh heck. And I didn't lift my foot high enough then. Honest, if I hear banjos, I'm off like a bat out of hell. Fishing frustrations, how you doing? Good afternoon. Len, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. How's things with you, Len? Proper trying not to get lost. Mick, are you after that sturgeon this weekend? And Gordo, wherever he's at. Gordo makes sea lures. She fishing lures. Oh, isn't it that? Well, Lucy, I haven't found sticky balls, but I found your nut. Ooh, is that had like a bee in it or something? Is that a bug hole? Is that a bug thing? Right, back down on that track. See if I can find this sweet chestnut. They keep adding more tracks to it. Pegasus, how you doing? Good morning. Right, straight over is my plan. Balloon virus. Pray tell, what is balloon virus? They've put hardcore down on the track, which makes it a pain in the arse to walk on and noisy. Because this end is the end of the wood you tend to find the deer in. See what Beaky wants to do. Another kind of track. Stevenson's Wood. Oh heck. Steve, how you doing? Good afternoon. I'm potentially getting lost, Steve. remembered to pick up, I think, a bag. Ooh, someone's been chomping away through the trees. What are they doing in there? You lot on my eyes. What's through there? Can't see out. What video? Ooh, bet they're good. I bet they're really good. Are they more venison like, or more beefy, or like across the two? In my head, that's how I think they'd be. It's better than the jeans, oh my God. This one sounds interesting. Steve found me a pair of jeans. Really well vented, so your arse flaps freely in the wind. Tom, how you doing, Tom? I nearly did a nick. Right, the sweet chestnut should be up here on the right, I think. Ish. Beth, I love you. Yeah, Beth, we'll ignore that I went in the abandoned, derelict building that the floors have fallen through on. Yeah, in my head I've envisioned them as beefy deer. That room looks like brain. Radioactive brain, is it rock hard? No, soft. Ooh, heck. Nearly went on my arse. Jamie, shh. Hammers, how you doing? Hammers is another that rocks. He's a diamond, is Hammers. He's also very funny. I don't think he means to be. So, at the United Kingdom protest, it was all kicking off. Police had the horses out, and then they brought a line of dogs just to be sure. Hammers was filming from behind the horses, and I just hope he was zoomed in, because a hospital trip with Hammers with a horse hoof imprint on his nuts would have been really funny. And then, so police dogs barking like hell. I just said one in chat that one was eyeing him up. It had its teeth out, it was barking like mad. And here's Hammers saying, "Oh, you're a lovely boy. Are you hungry?" And he went off and he was talking to this police dog. I thought, please do not stroke that dog. It wants to chew your face off. Silver, absolutely. They absolutely knew what they were doing. I have another video, Silver, I'll send you. I think I sent Nessie it. A different situation with the police. They weren't, when they cut off the march and some were blocked off. There was a bit of a standoff there. but I'll send you the video. Someone was there. A bloke got knocked clean out. He's on the deck. And there's a line of fencing. And the right shield's out, whatnot. And there's people begging them to get this fella out that they'd just knocked out. Big gash up his face. And they did nout. Took him ages and ages to get the fella out. His face was a mess. There was claret everywhere. Mrs. J, you little legend. Hang on. There you go, Mrs. J. What's Steve saying? Hi, Stevie Wood. Jamie, the sticker slapper. Can you figure there's someone behind us, man? Oh, what's Beth said, Beth? I didn't see what you said. Paula, how you doing, Paula? What are you waiting for? Oh, hospital. Kelly Lou, how you doing? Aye, hammers there were. That was unreal. I can't remember. A lad from Manchester. I was watching his footage as well. What's he called? He's a boxer. Oh, the council. Beth, fingers crossed. Yeah, all good, Kelly. Just getting lost in the woods a bit. I seen he was live, Silver. Silver, did you see the Scottish MP? Is it Flynn? Haha! I found the hot sweet chestnut. That monster is a sweet chestnut. We'll go and see if any's fallen yet. Right up a hill. Fingers crossed, Beth, they sorted out. They bloody should do. Have you found out what the owners want to do with the house? Shazza, get your hands out your pockets. Vicky, how you doing, chick? Yeah. Hopefully she's not one of those that are converting their houses into HMOs. There's not many fallen yet. Ooh, heck. Or even on. Look at the size of that thing. Banshee, how you doing, Banshee? It is massive. Mick, look at the girth on that. It's a triple ender. I don't know how they sleep at night, Beth. I can't even see any up the tree. Just the odd one on the ground. Hey, I didn't realise that it was frozen, damn it. Horses. Nick, how you doing? I'll get out of this corner and hopefully the buffering stops. If I don't go on my arse, it's all loose. Ooh, is that a nice piece of quartz? Is that a quartz? Yes, it is indeed a nice piece of quartz. Hello, you lot. We've got loads of horses. Right, am I back or not? Let us know if I'm back. I should be back. I've got 5G. Right, that should be it. I've done it twice now. Loads of horses. Bang on. Well, I'm back again because I thought I wasn't. Hello, you lot. Hello. I nearly pressed the wrong button there. Shock horror. Awesome. How are you doing? Good to see you, Awesome. Trying to get out of a signal deady spot, but it's saying I've got 5G. So maybe do what DD says and use Streamlabs. I can hear the train lights. There must be a train due. The crossing's closed. I can hear the beeping. What's Gavin saying? Gavin, buffering my ass. I was struggling to connect to it when I come out, Meg. So I've put it in my pocket. And I presume my phone's flipping between that and Signal. So there's my hills. Wonder if you could see. You can kind of see them. So at the top of that hill there's loads of cairns. Walkers stack limestone pieces on top of them all. And the big columns, some of them are like 7 foot tall. And you can see them from all around. I haven't got the rack that you've got, Beth. I love you now. Beth uses hers as pillows. Wendy, it did here too. Yes. Comfy, squishy, voluminous pillows. What's that? Pray tell. Anyone got an idea what that is? It's measuring something. It's got, looks like it's, I can have a bull. Solar panel. And it's on like a tripod. Strange. Beth. Oh, when Leon's buried in them. I wish I had that problem. Probably Wendy. Very well could be. Strange place to have it. That's only a tiny little beck. Ah, I've stubbed my toe. Ouchie. There's a bull in that field. I could hear it before. Where is he? Can't see him. Me and cows don't get on whatsoever. I've had a few nightmares. One playing grandma's footsteps behind me. I thought I was toast. And a cow with calves up on top of the moors. I have got my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful walking boots on, but my foot's just slipped inside when I've stubbed my toe on a rock. Carrion crows. It's mental the way these trees grow along this bank here. So I'm alright with cows as long as there's a fence between them, but they scare the crap out of me. They can run at 30 miles an hour, they weigh over a ton, and they've got very hard hooves and heads. And they're the most dangerous animal in this country. Had loads of people airlifted here from cow attacks. Alright, well I'm fine with so cows have got tongues like giant cat tongues, they're dead like spiky. And I don't mind that over a fence, but no. I point blank refuse by choice to get close. Remember when I was at the old church, there is dairy farm there. What's that? Deer. We've got a little deer. Wait, is there only one? Where there's one, there's usually more. Hello, little deer. Ow. My poor aching bones. No, we've just got one. Mr. Whistle, how you doing? Shovel for me. Hang on, where's me? Sorry, the wind's blowing my gimbal. It's not gone floppy, but wind took it a little bit. Yeah, there's just one. I can't see any more. So you never know where you look. We might find some a bit further along. Is that a buck? Oh, it's coming this way, it's running. Yeah, it's a buck. Oh, it's the deer, it's the train. Train spooks it. And it's gone behind that hill. You never know me, look, it might jump the fence and come up here. That'd be canny, wouldn't it? For research purposes. Aye, our Silver is a lover of tacos. Aren't you, Silver? Taco Tuesday, every day of the week for my little Silver. So that was a book on its own. Wendy, I love seeing the deer. Yeah, around to the right. Nick, you little legend, you. I can see better now. I think it's followed the fence line right down. You're an angel. And Nick. Yeah, and him with a Y. Right, have we got any on this side of the fence? Someone up there riding a horse. Unless they're riding bear car. Which, that was this morning, I think. I was talking, good luck, Beth. Really good luck. That one. Frag, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Bye, Francois. Thank you for coming in. That's a big one that's dropped. If you don't know Francois, go check her out. She's a good one, is Francois. I like being nosy and going and looking under the root balls because you never know what you'll find. Hiya. Oops, Daisy. Nearly got run over. Oh, you don't go away. Sorry, Francois. I thought you were going. Where's that come from? Crabapple. You there? Sorry, Francois. I thought you were leaving. Kids used to run up and down that bank. So yeah, now I've got a car that I'm not terrified it's going to break down every time I get in it. I can get a bit further afield. So the moors are on my list. Oh, nice one, Silver. Popsy, how you doing, Popsy? Nick, thank you for coming in, chick. Oh, you broke your ankle. Oh, I'm sorry, Diana. Where's the... Oh, is that a crabapple? Yes, that's a crabapple. Nice one, Silver. I'll have a listen. Always say to my kids, if I see their initials carved in a tree, I'll kick their ass. Not my kids. How's things with you, Popsy? So we're heading back to the train station. This train station was originally built by Elkhart. The lime, the limestone, the slate, and the coal from the moors. Those hills that I was showing you, crisscrossed with mines and little railway tracks. There's one of the oldest mines in the UK up there. There's records of the Romans being at it. Aye, spot on, Silver. So for all the wild, and you need legs like a mountain goat up there, there are a hive of activity. The Industrial Revolution. And the train lines were taken down here. They'd take them connected on a Holt Whistle across to Newcastle and across the coastwise here. They did build a little bit early. Maybe shouldn't be underneath it. More down. That's the same one. It's a gnarly old silver birch. Peregrine. Cool. So I had peregrines nesting for the first time this year. I had them flying over my house. That one's on its own. I think it's set up there. It's set up in one of these trees. Thank you, May. Come back. Sorry, I got it wrong. It's a young buzzard. It's 3 buzzards. Sorry, hopefully I'm back. Nuthatch. Buzzard's nest at the other end of this wood. So, Francois, is that your time now? Are you an hour ahead? I thought you'd be more ahead. That was actually 3 buzzards. And I've got someone walking behind us with their dogs. So I'll have to get a rattle on. Mick. Soldier, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hello, little Robin. Yeah, a family of buzzards. 3. Where we went looking for the camp, buzzards nest in there quite often. So they're out having a look about. Gavin, thank you so much for coming in, you little diamond, you. Love eggs. I'm trying not to trip over a root again because my toes throbbing. It's Batman and Robin. Diana rocks. And they're hanging around up here. Hello, pups. Hello. No, you're absolutely fine. Hello, pups.
They're not going to be silly.
I've got 3 Labradors. We have Silly. Hey, Leo, you are adorable. You're so cute.
Well, she rules the house. You can probably imagine. Come on, girls. Bye.
Bye. So I wonder if the deer. So you've got an old railway bridge down the bottom there. It's like a little beck. I'll let her get on and out of the way, so I'm not filming her. Now we've got a train line. There. What's Silver saying? Diana, when did you break your ankle? As innocent as you, Johnny. Ah. The ground was really parched. We had a bit of a drought going on. We had actually a couple this year. My grass died off to yellow twice. So it's been kind of a nice summer grass cutting wise. I've not had as much to cut. How does what fit in what? Oh, speak of the devil, here's a train. I was on that yesterday, going to Newcastle. Just get a drink. Eye is parched. Yeah, I say to Mick, they're all diesel up here, all the trains. We're kind of not civilization. So it's all diesel. Oh, that sounds horrible. My daughter broke her ankle when she was 9, maybe 10, playing basketball at school. And they put her an air splint on. So she went back to school after a couple of days. I got a phone call from the school that they were really sorry, but they had to ban her going out at break time. She had a broken ankle with that air splint on, and she was on the skipping ropes with her friends. I was like, okay, yes, we'll have none of that. The kids used to have bike tracks in here. It looks like someone's destroyed them. They used to snipe. It's about a mile away from the town. And they'd all come bike down with some food and some drinks and just doss on their bikes all day. Strange little bit of fence. Johnny, absolutely. I've already got older daughter saying, you are staying in hospital. You are not, you are staying in as long as they need you to stay in. After my, if they tell me that I'm going to be in hospital for like 5 days, possibly, I see that as a challenge to get that out earlier. It's the last time it's going to be 5 days, but I was out in 3. This time I haven't got a clue how long I'll be in. I'll be bored stupid. Ride what, Mick? Gotta be done. So you've got the bank of the old train line. Jimmy, oh, I shouldn't say it. Don't listen to me, but I just agree that I had anyway. Because that's me. But you do you. I've got to stop taking some of my tablets. Some of my meds that I take 5 days before. Will you be out the same day, Jimmy? That's the typhoon's up. Yeah, look after that COPD. She'll probably kill me. So my mate Olgold, some of you will know her as Mary. She's not been around for a month. She has COPD, she's got dodgy ticker, and she ended up in hospital. She's off the ventilator and she's in a specialist hospital now. They had to give her a track, and her husband says that yesterday they were going to try and wean her off the trachea to see if she can breathe on her own. So do whatever you do, help the girl out. Oh, lovely, Jimmy. Will you be in and out the same day? Yeah, same day. See, you've got the train line and the platforms. Up here, all the railway places, the stones all built the same way. Same style of block building. And look at them. They're worth a fortune. So yeah, keep her in your thoughts. I've been willing her along. When they lifted the sedation on her a bit, her husband let her know that he's keeping me informed. And she's had a very rough, scary few weeks. I presume she's awake. I don't even know. I didn't ask. I don't know if she's still sedated with the trachea in, or if they've woken her up any. I don't know. If they have woke her up, she'll be full of hell. Oh, here comes the rain again, look. I make it's mint, innit? Look at them though. Huge. Thank you, Hammers. Oh, heck. Oh, I'm shaded at the minute, but I don't know if you can see that rain. It's coming down in like waves, like curtains. God damn it. Icky. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. But all the little bridges across the streams and rivers, they use the same stone and the same style of the blockwork. Cranky, how are you doing? Cranky, I'm trying not to get moist. It's a bit moist. I've got a curtain of moist. Look at that. At the minute, I'm sheltered. That's not forest rain. How rude's that? Cranky is an absolute diamond. If you don't know Cranky, go check him. Oh, I'm gonna get wet, very wet. Oh yeah, I do love that chair. I know I keep banging on about it, but that chair is just heavenly. Oh, do you know what? Nessie is filthier than filthy. Kevin, we've actually had a really dry summer up here. The moors, the peat bogs were absolutely dry. It's impacted the grouse numbers up on the moors. Prisoners no longer accepted. Hang on, thought you had a wrench. There you go. Jason, I'm hiding from the rain. So this direction is the old train track to the town that branched off from this one that was up the moors. Had, ooh, what's that? 2 big long poles. Had a nice roe deer buck just along the field that way. Nelly, how you doing? Nelly, you had a wrench as well, I think. There you go. But just one, just a young buck. Hammers, that chair is divine. It vibrates and it heats up, and it tilts back, and it's got a footrest, and it's possibly the best thing I've bought in years. I do love that vibrate, I must admit. Bit massage. Ooh. Yeah, he's well naughty. And Jason, for the next 24 hours, Frag is the king of filth. All filth on YouTube is Frag's fault, and he's wearing his crown with pride. We'll have most lives a king or queen of filth, because it ends up getting a bit naughty. It always does. Hang on, we'll go for the trees. Soldier, thank you for coming in. Oh, rain dropped right down me top. Ooh. Shazza, do your zip up. Yeah, so Frag's king of filth. Jimmy had king of filth for the weekend. Well, he was king of filth for like 4 days. No, nearly a week. Lil George, how are you doing? I kept meaning, to design some merch with King or Queen of Filth on. I never got round to it. Johnny, thank you so much for coming in, you absolute diamond. If you don't know Johnny, go check him out. He's an absolute star. Oh, you overslept? Oh, I wish I had. I was up early doors. So this is on the old railway line that ran to the town. That, I have no idea but what it is. Could it have been a ticket office? But there's some major sandstone blocks. Jason, I don't know if I can see you, show you through the curtains of rain. Can we see the moors? Yeah, we can, hang on. So you've got the top end of the Pennines. Run that way. Oh, nothing worse. Nothing worse. Pet set of pliers. I've got Makita. And you know the little screwdriver bits that you plug in? Got one on, can't get the damn thing out. Had pliers on it. Smacked it on the deck. The little sheath that you pull back. Yeah, pull back. It's just not releasing it. So it kind of got thrown in a cupboard in a huff. Oh, I'm getting wet. So I wonder if that building we were in, that partly converted barn's going to last this winter. I'm amazed those chimneys are still up because they're not exactly held up by much, are they? I made the mistake of getting a Makita driver and a Makita drill when other half uses Makita for work. Well, some of my stuff uses Makita. And my 4 batteries have vanished off the face of the earth. I think I've got 1 Makita battery left, damn it. It's a bloody good excuse as well. When he was hitting the road, so if you don't know Prisoners, check him out. Absolutely awesome. Hammers, if I get it out, I'll end up banging it off walls. It drives us mental. I can't get it out. And just like hammers, click the notification bell on Prisoners so you never miss a live. Oh, my gimbal's getting wet. Can I get in the pond? I can get in the pond, I think. See how much water's in the pond. I know, I seen that, and as soon as you got booked, because I was in chat, and I realised, how long have they kicked you for? Have you got a week off? Aye, is that a bottom drawer set of tools, Vic? All the bulrushes. It is proper low. Yes, Kelly, we can. I built up being from gamekeeper stock. I decided I was building a chick pen, a chick shed for my chickens, to keep the chicks separate, and I kind of went off an old school style pheasant hut. Built it on a pallet, vented the doors. I used clear PVC for the roof of it. Put hatches on. Cranky. Aye. Alright, am I going to go in this? There's some huge... Like, what are these things over here? I've got no idea what they are. But there's very little grouse on the grouse moors, and they're still on with bird flu up here. So I'm not even sure if pheasant season will go ahead. But the pheasants are out at the pens, the little nomadic beasts that they are, coming down to mine. Quackers. Right, what are these things? They're huge. Got like white flowers on the top. Absolutely massive. The stems are almost like bamboo. Excellent, have a good one. So if you haven't got Prisoners, go get him. He's a good one. Oh, that ground's a bit squishy. What are they? Francois. Yep, got to be filthing. Oh, it's the train line. There must be a train due. They're about 8 foot tall. I've got no idea what they are. They've got on top like white flowers. But they're a bit like bamboo. and over a winter they're quite woody. I ain't got to love a bit of wood. Even the quackers agree. Triffids. That's the point. When I was here yesterday for the train, I was on the car talking, and in the mirror I was watching a moorhen. There was a moorhen climbed up on a stone wall and took itself walking up a tree. Oh, what on earth are you doing? I've never seen a moorhen climb up a tree. I'm not sure, Mick. They're weird. Really weird. Big, broad leaves. Oh, another train. Signal might drop. I got on a train yesterday. It takes like an hour to get home. And I was getting my ticket out on my phone. Showed the conductor it. He went, "You do know this train doesn't go to your bit?" It's like, "You what? You're kidding." Because there was a train like 20 minutes earlier and it would go straight past my station through to Carlisle. I thought, please God, no, my car's at my station and it's in the middle of nowhere. But I had it right and the conductor had it wrong. "Brandon, how you doing?" I Mick, it was walking up a tree. I've never seen one do that before. Choo choo. We only ever get 2 carriages. Northern Railway. On the little old wrought iron Victorian bridge. Oh, that diesel stinks. How's things, Brandon? Cranky, thank you so much. Cranky should be due King of Filth as well. If you don't know Cranky, go check him out. He's an absolute star. Flags erect. Will we see the flag drop? Bone jerkers. Willie, how you doing? Nah, stop it up. Ah, it's dropped. I was bloody zoom out and it drops. How rude's that? It got a flop on. It's funny walking over it because it's just railway sleepers at the steps. And some of them you can see gaps. It's like, dear God. And they're a little bit bouncy, it's weird. Creeps me out. Ticket machine. It could do with a paint, couldn't it? Little railway station, it says it's a town and it's not. Right, get through this gate. Oh, the Woodyard's open, it's never usually open. A Woodyard that never actually seems to do out. So you lovely lot, I'm gonna have to do a shoot. There's Caster's people up the top. So, yeah, really, really old school. There's all this space in that car I wanted to be where I was stood. Old school Woodyard as well. So thank you all for joining me. I'm going to have to do a shoot. I've got a leg of pork I need to get in the oven. And thank you all for joining me. Frag, thank you very, very much. You all rock. Hopefully the forecast changes for tomorrow because it's going to chuck it down, but we'll see. And I'll get out walking tomorrow. Wendy, thank you so much for coming in too. You're a rock. All right.